I had a gun with 2 bullets. Yo, what if Sage? What up, what up? What up, what's good, what's good? Bangtan's Army, what up, what up? The first stream was removed. Yeah, I know, the first stream was removed just due to the fact that for some reason it wouldn't let me do it vertically like this, and I don't know why. So, yeah, I deleted, or I, like, turned that off, and I went, to this one. Trying to get the whole thing set up. Obito, what's good? Thank you. Happy birthday. It is indeed. Well, actually, technically, since here where I live, it's past midnight now. So actually, it's not my birthday anymore because I've been busy all day, but it was my birthday. The 24th was my birthday. So, yeah. So I figured I don't do streams very often, so I figured I'd just do a live stream and say what's good. I know I've been lacking on content for the past few days, so yours is today, the 25th. What's good? Happy birthday, Joe Star. Happy birthday. Thank you, Obito. Thank you. I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 5, but I can't find someone selling it right now. I'm not very well versed as far as like getting games and things like that, so are they still sold out in every store? Can you not buy a PS5 in stores, or are you trying to buy a secondhand one? Thank you, Unbound Soul. Thank you. Did you do anything for your birthday? Not really. I got some Chicago stuffed pizza with my girlfriend, and yeah, made cookies with my girlfriend, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've done today. Thank you, Rage for Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Of course, Joestar. Thank you, Bangtan's Army. Thank you, Giyu Tomioka. Oh, you're trying to buy a new one. I'm sure you could probably buy a new PlayStation, like, online or something, couldn't you? How's life, man? Life's going alright. Life's going alright. Just busy. Busy trying to survive life. Bro has to flex the girlfriend. Nah, she's in the other room laying down right now. So, yeah. Unless she, like, needs something, she'll come into this room and she'll let me know, but... You have a 3D girlfriend? Yes, I have a 3D girlfriend. Unfortunately, she's not 2D. She's 3D. Watch any good shows or movies lately, dude? The most recent thing I watched was the Thor Love and Thunder, or whatever the spoon flap that was. That was terrible. As far as anime, I haven't really watched anything, to be honest, recently. I'm trying to think. I'm like halfway through Chainsaw Man. It's pretty much the only most recent thing I've watched lately. Have you seen Bleach? Seriously underrated show, Bankai. Oh yes, I have seen Bleach. I'm all caught up on Bleach, and well, to be fair, I read the manga way back when too, so I already knew what was going to happen, and I hope they fix the ending, because the ending of the manga wasn't great, but you know. But yes, Bleach is phenomenal. Always gotta respect one of the big three. Still trying to update my girlfriend to 3D. Fair enough. You'll get there, fam. You'll get there. A manga I highly recommend is Kaiju number 8. I've heard of Kaiju number 8. I've heard it's really good. I am trying to keep up with a few manga. Like, I'm keeping up with One Piece. Surprisingly enough, as much as I rag on it, I am keeping up with Boruto. Boruto's anime is trash. The manga is not bad, but the anime is still family friendly. What's a word I can use? Dog Akamaru feces. There you go. Who's my favorite Stern Ritter? Mine is Nod the Fear. I don't even know how anyone ever pronounces it, but yeah. My favorite Stern Ritter. I like Basby. Basby's kind of funny, to be honest. Well, I'm gonna head out. Gotta get some sleep. But happy late birthday. Appreciate you, Joe Star. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to see anime, manga like DBZ or Naruto? Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto are my 1 and 2 favorites of all time. So, yeah. What do you think of Boruto? As I said, the anime is dog. You know what word I'm trying to say without getting demonetized. But the manga is actually not terrible. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's way better than the anime. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? The fact that you... And I actually plan on making a video about this probably in the next day or two. Just the fact that you can make a living off talking about and doing things that you enjoy, you know? Like, the fact that I can make pretty much a full-time living off of talking about anime and making anime memes, that's pretty cool. But you could do it with anything that you enjoy, whether it's anime or a specific anime. Like, you could have a Naruto channel, a Bleach channel, Demon Slayer channel, or a video game channel, cooking channel, travel channel, whatever it may be. It's pretty awesome. I've been watching some anime right now, so yeah, fair, respect. As node is pronounced as node, and then the T, and then add the T after pronouncing, so as node, as noted. That's what I'm gonna say, as noted. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. And, Arnav? Hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm doing good. How about you, fam? I know an app, where you can see I know an app when you can see Boruto manga. Oh. I mean, isn't just on Viz Media? That's where I read it. I read it on the Viz website. What's your favorite Bankai? Mine, Shuhei's Bankai Fushi no Kojo, which is his light novel. Can't fear your own. Oh, it's in his light novel. I didn't even know Shuhei had a light novel, but fair enough. My favorite Bankai. Probably Gein's, to be honest. Kamishino no Yari. Or, Byakuya's Zenbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Which anime is my favorite? Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z will always be my favorite, purely for nostalgic reasons. I know it's not the best written anime. I know it's overrated, but holds a special place in my heart. I broke one of YouTube policies, so I deleted all my videos so that I can restart. Gonna make the same, your type of content. Felt what if, Sage? So did I. I understand your pain. Completely understand your pain. I talked about that in my video for the new year. Definitely felt. You've lost more than 100 subs. Hey man, I went from getting like 2 to 300,000 views a day to getting about 30 to 50,000 views a day. So, yeah, trust me, man. I understand. I understand how it feels. Yo, I can't stay, but happy birthday, man. Appreciate you, Philip. Thank you for the love. Not to be rude, but Gein's Bankai is Kamishino no Yari. Yeah, I said that. You got the majority right, but I heard some mispronounced parts. Kamishino no Yari. I'm pretty positive that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. You might be right. And now you've got asthma. That's rough, fam. I'm sorry to hear that. I meant I'm going to make the same comment I was Oh, content you were making? Oh, you're gonna go back to the same content that you used to make. I see, I see. See, I would do that if my livelihood wasn't on the line. Like, if YouTube wasn't my main source of income, I would do that. But I can't. Gotta follow the guidelines. Gotta be in YouTube's good graces. If you were Stern Ritter, what would your letter be? I'm just gonna go with C since my real name starts with C, so probably C. Unless they would let me use OG, that'd be pretty cool. I would be pretty cool if I could use both. Played the new God of War game yet or seen the gameplay? I've seen some of the gameplay. I do plan on watching all of the gameplay at some point. I am definitely behind on that. For some weird reason, I decided to skip over it and started watching people's the burp. Watching people's gameplay of what's it called? Callisto Protocol. Yeah, storyline not great. Not a terrible game, but the storyline's a bit off. But I do plan on going back and at least watching either Moist Critical or Afro Senju's playthrough, or probably both playthrough of God of War. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you for the love. If you were to pick a character from any anime to have their own show, who would you choose and why? To have their own show. I'm kind of biased, so I'd probably pick Itachi. Just straight up have Itachi have his own show. What's your favorite game, and then what's your favorite OG Dragon Ball game? Oh, and do you think you will play the new God of War game? No, I don't have time to play many video games. I usually just like to watch playthroughs of other people playing it while I'm like editing videos and things like that. My favorite game of all time is Halo 3, and one of my favorite OG Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Hinata or Tsunade? Gonna have to go with the 106. Gotta hit the 106, bro. Also, I hope you don't mind me peppering you. I'm assuming you mean pestering you with a lot of Bleach related questions. Finding Bleach fans is so tough, and Bleach is one of my favorites. Oh, you're perfectly fine. I love Bleach. And shouts out to that. I actually may or may not have a Bleach meme video in the works coming, hopefully within the next week. Within the week. Don't quote me on that, though. I can't fully guarantee it'll be out within the week, but I do have one coming soon. Do you see the new Trigun? I haven't watched it. I've seen the images. I don't know why Vash's hair looks like that, but hey, to be fair, Mother's Basement said it's supposed to be good, so I'm gonna put some faith in that and hope that it's good. Who's your favorite Bleach character and your least favorite? My favorite Bleach character is Gin, and my least favorite... I don't know if I have a least favorite. Probably Ichigo's friend from high school. That one really annoying dude. Probably my least favorite. Not that I really care. Like, I don't... It's just... I can't think of anyone else that I really dislike. Thank you, Bland Beans, for the love. Do you think Bleach is underrated? I do think Bleach is underrated. Well, it's hard to say that it's underrated due to the fact that it was, if I'm not mistaken, either the highest or second highest like rated anime of this season, and it was at one point part of the big three. So it's hard to say that it was really underrated, although I do feel like it gets the short end of the stick compared to Naruto and One Piece. Bleach meme video? Yes. Yes, sir. 100 funny Bleach memes. And actually, to be even more accurate, what Reddit considers to be the 100 funniest Bleach memes of all time. They're the 100 highest rated Bleach memes on Reddit. Will you miss Ash Ketchum? No. I will miss Team Rocket, but I don't really care about Ash. Ash has stayed 10 years old since I was 4 years old, quite literally. I watched the first episode of Pokemon when I was 4 years old when it first aired on TV. Man's been 10 since then. I just turned 28 today. So he's literally been 10 years old for 24 years. My favorite Bleach character is Shuhei Hisagi, and my least favorite would be either Gremmy. Who's Gremmy? I don't know who Gremmy is. And Aonero. Is Aonero, no, that's Neotora. I know, I'm pretty Gremmy and Aonero, they're both Arankars, right? James, though? True. Hey, James was the homie. Team Rocket was OD. There's that one point James pulls out an AK-47. It was pretty awesome. Team Rocket was goated. Facts. Absolute facts. Have you tried out Kubo series Burn the Witch? I tried it a bit. I couldn't get into it as it was too similar to Bleach, and Bleach is just better. Bankai. I've heard of Burn the Witch. I have not read it. I don't really know anything about it. If you say that it's pretty much the same thing as Bleach, I feel like you might as well, just watch or read Bleach. Grammy is Sternritter V. He's Sternritter V. The Visionary, and Aonero is the 9th Espada. Oh, okay, yeah. And only Gillian to be an Espada. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Thank you, King Savage. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Can you do that Sakura voice you do in the vids? I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily just a Sakura voice. It's kind of just the same girl voice I use for every girl character. Naruto. I don't know. it's kind of just the same. Can you do that same voice you do in your vids? The same Sakura voice? That's pretty much the voice I use. Is there any place you'd like to visit? Also, what is your favorite place you have visited? I actually love traveling, so the places I want to visit obviously are Japan, of course. I also absolutely want to visit Korea because I'm part Korean. My grandma's fully Korean. And I also want to visit the Philippines, Manila specifically. And this is gonna sound weird, but if you guys don't know, the world's biggest and best buffet in the world is in the Philippines, in Manila. So that's why I want to go there. And it's only like $50, but you can get pretty much any kind of food you can think of there. It's pretty awesome. The girl voice. When it comes to Bleach, I'm on par with Tekking 101 in terms of how I remember things. I can speak Japanese very well. I even speak Japanese quotes. Very good. Tekking's great. Tekking's a great One Piece YouTuber. I hope to be on Tekking's level someday. I don't really watch his content very much, but I do know I have seen a lot of things with him, and I used to religiously watch the Rant Cafe podcast, where he would sometimes come in with Nuxtaku, Anime Uproar, and all that, I see you sleep. Thank you. Name your top 10 favorite Pokemon. Mewtwo, Charizard, Raichu. To be honest, I've never really thought about it past that. I can't really think of the other 7 off the top of my head. I definitely will say that I am a huge Gen 1er. I love Gen 1 more than any of the others. I do like Deoxys, though. Deoxys is pretty cool. Japan, top place to visit, true. In terms of where I want to... Yeah, fair, fair. Fun fact, Yoruichi and Kakashi have the same Japanese voice actress, Kazuhiko Inui, and both of Tomioko's voice actors in English and Japanese were in Bleach. Crazy. I didn't... Wait. Yoruichi and Kakashi? Crazy. That's awesome. Demon of the Underworld, what's up? What's up? Gen 1 pretty goated. Facts. Facts. What other questions you guys got for me? I'm gonna be able to answer pretty much every one of them because there's not obviously many people. Seeing as how I'm live streaming, or at least in my time, I think it's like close to 2 o'clock in the morning. I have a pretty bad sleep schedule. Did you know that As Noted and Inosuke have the same Japanese voice actor? Fair. Crazy. Crazy. Oi! Tanjiro! Oi, my bad. Oi, Manjiro! Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation. I used to be an Xbox guy until I got 2 red rings in the span of 2 years. Meanwhile, my PlayStation 2 is still functional. And I now have a PlayStation 4, but yeah. Do a flip? Yeah, that's not happening, Chief. Sorry. Donate $100 and maybe I'll try and do a flip. What are your thoughts on Black Clover? Black Clover is great. Black Clover is phenomenal. I think it's honestly one of the best shonen of the current era. The man's name is Yushissugu Matsuoka. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering these names. I'm great at pronouncing things in Japanese when I've actually heard them pronounced, but reading them, I'm terrible at it. I think a lot of us have bad sleep schedules. Dude, I'm telling you, I go to bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's terrible. Your PlayStation. Kamabonko Kampachiro. Exactly. Have you seen Prison School? Of course. Do you not think I'm a man of culture? Thoughts on the new Last of Us show? Oh, the new anime Last of Us? Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? I'm thinking of, Stranger Things. The new Last of Us show. I actually haven't watched it. And weirdly enough, it would actually be all new to me because I have not seen the playthrough of The Last of Us, the first game. For some reason, I decided to skip it, and I watched all of The Last of Us 2 gameplay. And, yeah, that story was, could have been executed a little better. I mean, I got the gist of what happens in the first game from the second game and whatnot. But, yeah. Is VR good? I mean, probably. I've never played anything in VR, but I'm sure it's good. Bro, I'm so excited about the movie coming out. Oh, about Black Clover movie? Yeah. Either Link Foxboy, why the dots, fam? What do you think of Bambietta, Basturbina's being her voice actress in Japanese? Me personally, I wish her VA was Miyuki Sawashiro, who is the voice of Daki. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't really have much of a thought on it, to be honest. I don't memorize voice actors and actresses that well. Although I do kind of have a favorite Japanese voice. I will say my favorite Japanese voice actor. I don't know his name, but it's the person that voices what's their names? Overhaul. The person who voices Overhaul and people like that. Yeah, the new Last of Us series hit hard. Yeah, I heard it's actually really good. You go to bed at 5 p.m. Hey, that's probably better. That's technically better than 7 a.m. How cultured are you though? I mean, I'd say I'm pretty dang cultured, man. Not gonna lie. I've seen over 300 anime, and quite a few of them are of the prison school variety. What's your favorite breathing style? Mm, probably fire. Probably fire. You gotta give respect to Rengoku, you know. I played The Last of Us Remastered and almost completed it, but my PS4 Pro was too hot. How did it overheat? Did you just never turn it off? The Last of Us was the first game. The first game was just great. The second game made me glad I never purchased it. Yeah. As someone who was basically watching it as if it was a movie, definitely. I feel like it wasn't bad, but the order was terrible. If they rearranged the order of the gameplay, I feel like it could have been better. And I also feel like the last part of the game where Ellie went back to try and get revenge for like the third time, that just should have never happened. She should have just stayed there with Dina. Invincible is goated. Fair. Uh, did you know that the voice actor for Sabo from One Piece also voiced Naruto in Japanese? Her name, yep, Junko Takeuchi. And Naruto's English voice played on Disney's Lab Rats, yep, Miley Flanagan. Did you know, and I recently made a video on this, that Junko Takeuchi also voices Mr. Beast? Fun fact. In Mr. Beast's Japanese dubs. Same voice actor, or voice for Naruto. Pretty smart move on Mr. Beast. Great marketing. Flame breathing, but yeah. Vinland Saga Season 2 is out. I actually have not seen Vinland Saga Season 1 yet. I've heard it's really good, though. I have. You're a hardcore otaku. I've memorized all the breathing styles in English and Japanese. Fair enough. Good man, good man. Have you read Berserk? No, unfortunately, I have not. I have not. I know that Berserk is quote unquote the greatest manga of all time. I just haven't had the time to read it yet. Would you rather be trapped in Attack on Titan universe or Demon Slayer universe? Probably Demon Slayer. Yeah, probably Demon Slayer. Because, I mean, I feel like you still have much better chance of surviving against a demon than you do a Titan. So, yeah. Still don't have much chance of surviving, but you do have a better chance. And there's a chance you could just get turned into a demon, which again is still not great, but a bit better than getting swallowed whole by some random Titan. Favorite Naruto character? I know it's basic, but Itachi. But Itachi's my favorite anime character of all time in general. I think he's one of the most well-written characters in anime. Have you seen the live-action Alice in Borderland? I have not. I've heard it's really good, though. I have heard it's really good. What do you think about the Blue Lock manga? I have unfortunately not read the manga or watched the anime. I've seen a few clips of the anime. It looks pretty sweet. I do tend to like a lot of sports anime, which is crazy because I don't really like sports. But like, for example, Kuroko no Basuke is amazing. Haikyuu's amazing. Hajime no Ippo is amazing. If it's considered a sports anime, Baki the Grappler is amazing. Is today your birthday then? Happy birthday. It is. Thank you, fam. I hope I pronounce this. My bad if I mispronounce this. Umer Ghazali. Appreciate you, fam. You run the risk of getting eaten in either one. True, but again, I feel like you have a slightly better chance of fighting back against a demon than you do a titan. You can at least try and grab a weapon and fight against a demon. A titan, what you gonna do? Grab a stick? It's not gonna, like, nothing's gonna happen. You would like to be Issei in High School DxD? That's very fair. Very fair. Cultured. Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes, love Jujutsu Kaisen. Who's your favorite character? Mine's Toge Inumaki. Fishball. Also, weird fact, Jujutsu Kaisen in Japanese means magic seafood. As for why, I have no clue. Also, fun fact, cloud in Japanese is the same word for spider, the word kumo. True. Again, probably pretty basic, but my favorite character is Gojo. I don't know why, and this is pretty basic of me, but I do tend to like the overpowered characters. Hajime no Ippo is what I watch when I exercise. That's very fair. If you like Hajime no Ippo, you definitely should check out Baki. Takeshi, yo bro, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, Takeshi. Appreciate you. Blue Lock really raised the bar for good sports anime. Did it really? Would you consider it to be better than Kuroko no Basuke? Did you know Iruka's voice actor in Naruto voices Muzan? Really? Crazy. Also, Iruka is dolphin in Japanese. Interesting. Omoshiro. Asta's Japanese voice is annoying. Mada! Highly recommend Alice in Borderland. It's definitely a good adaptation from what I hear. Top live action animes. Crazy. I feel it. I respect it. I have high faith in it because it was like it's a Korean thing. It's a manhwa, right? And as we've seen from Squid Game, Korean adaptations tend to be really good. Favorite waifu? Probably the Great 106. Honestly. Baki is goated. Absolutely. Oh, I've seen Baki. It's also a great thing to watch working out. True. I first watched Baki when I was like 11 years old. It was on this random side story, fun fact about my past. When I was like 12 years old, I'd stay over at my grandma's sometimes, and she had Dish Network, and there was this channel called Colors. It was literally channel 9401, I think. And for some reason, at like between 10 o'clock to midnight, they would just randomly air random anime like Dragon Ball and Baki. I have no idea why. Because every other time I would go on that channel outside of 10 o'clock to midnight, it would be infomercials. So I don't know why it aired anime, but it was great. Have you seen Future Diary? Yes. Great anime. Yuki. Asuka or Rem? Probably Rem. Gotta go with Rem. Kimi wa subarashi desu ne. Translation, you are awesome. Subarashi is any praise term in Japanese. True. Who would you want to meet, Itachi or 106? Probably 106. I mean, what's Itachi gonna do for me in real life? Like, he's awesome. Great conversation, I guess. As much as I praise him and he's my favorite character, man is still technically a mass murderer. But then again, theoretically, so is the 106. Because, I mean, she was in war. Pretty much, see, that's the issue with Naruto. People rag on people like Itachi for being a mass murderer and blah, 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 blah. Pretty much every Naruto character you know is a mass murderer. They were all in part of a war. They all, and a bunch of, like, A rank, S rank missions. They've all killed a bunch of people. 9,401. Yep. I don't know why. I don't know how I discovered it. I just was scrolling through the entire list of channels and I was like, hey, look, Dragon Ball. And I clicked on it. And then right after Dragon Ball was Baki. I mean, he can make good omelets. This is true. This is true. He can make good omelets. Well, he definitely put you in a genjutsu. As long as it's the genjutsu, well, I don't know. Would you want to be placed in Tsukiyomi? If it's like infinite Tsukiyomi, sure, why not? Have you ever watched any Gundam anime? I've seen clips here and there. I'm sure I've seen a few episodes when I was a kid. I've never actually, like, as an adult, sat down and watched Gundam, though. Naruto is no longer strong. Very true. Nerfed. I don't care what anyone says. People want to argue with me till they're blue in the face, saying that Naruto wasn't nerfed in Boruto. He's stronger in Boruto than he was in Naruto. No, he wasn't. Except for Baryon mode. Baryon mode, yes, that is stronger. But other than that, no. And there's no shot you're going to try and tell me Sasuke was stronger. Because Sasuke is garbage in Boruto. I'd meet Itachi and take his Sharingan, and then I'd make my GF turn into the 106. That's good in theory, but good luck taking the Sharingan, my dude. Do you like shoujo anime? Shows like Horomiya and Vampire Knight. I haven't watched many shoujo, but I definitely like them. I find them relaxing. I do like shoujo, like I can't ever remember what exactly classifies as shoujo. I usually think like romance anime, things like that. I haven't actually watched Horimiya, but I've heard it's actually really, really good. But I do like romance anime, things like My Dress Up Darling, Nagatoro. Komi-san was okay. I think it's a bit overrated. What's it? Bunny Girl Senpai, really good. Happy birthday, Otaku. Thank you. It's a Sonic fan YouTube. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Baryon mode, to me, is the only exception. Six Pass mode was far superior. Exactly. Agreed. Agreed. Baryon mode is higher than Six Pass mode, but Naruto in Boruto is much weaker than Six Pass mode at the end of Shippuden. I would recommend Iron Blooded Orphans for a Gundam show. Definitely one of the top favorite anime. I have heard Iron Blooded Orphans is good. I have heard that. Boruto is finally getting the time skip. That is true. That is true. As I said, the Boruto manga is actually not bad. And to be fair, it's only because I'm a big fan of lore. I could care less about code. I could care less about all of that. But I'm very interested in like all of the Otsutsuki stuff, so that's basically it. More like borrow Sharingan. I don't think you can just borrow Sharingan. Like, I don't think you can just pluck it out and then give it back to him later, despite what the show makes it seem like. And I don't think Itachi's gonna let you do that either again. I think Boruto anime could be better. Agreed, Boruto anime is terrible. The manga is actually not bad. But the Boruto anime, no. It ain't it, chief. Are you familiar with the movie Alita Battle Angel in 2019? Yes, yes. I haven't watched it, but I've seen the clips. I've seen the eyes. It's live action version, yep. She's so beautiful. I heard the movie wasn't good, though. I haven't watched it, but I heard it wasn't good. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. They are making Soruto. Probably. Probably. An 80s and 90s style anime you like. I mean, technically Dragon Ball's an 80s anime. So I definitely like Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Trigun, the original Trigun. Trying to think of what else was in there. Technically, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were both 90s anime. Or at least I think I know Pokemon is. I don't know if Yu-Gi-Oh was. Yu-Gi-Oh might literally have come out in 2000. Um, what else? There's a lot of like anime, very adult anime movies that were also in the 80s and 90s. Yeah. Bro, I love Alita Battle Angel movie. Hey, if you guys say it's good, then it might be good. I have no idea. I heard it was bad. And I seen all of the memes about how big her eyes were. I gotta say though, I haven't been catching up on Boruto. The last I remember was the virus from the big dude. Sarada and Boruto were fighting while Sasuke and Naruto fought. I think it was Jigen. Oh yeah, that's a while back. That's a while back. It's funny how many people want to praise Boruto and rag on Naruto and Sasuke when the biggest moments in the Boruto anime were the Naruto and Sasuke fights. But that's, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you're pretty far behind. But if I were you, I wouldn't watch the anime. If there's cool fights, watch clips of those on YouTube. But other than that, I wouldn't watch the anime. I just read the manga. Like that one meme in which Sharingans are compared to light bulbs because you can take. Yeah, basically. I love that meme. Also, fun fact, because I do know that some of you have said this, is that I will reuse memes a lot in my Naruto videos, and that's just straight up for the fact that, one, not a lot of Naruto memes are made every single week, so obviously I've got to fill the gaps, and two, not everyone watches every single Naruto meme video that I make, and so obviously I want to bring back some of the old, really good ones so they can see those. Although I haven't seen Alita, I want to, and hopefully I can see it on my birthday on the 30th. You're turning 20. Happy birthday to you, fam. Happy birthday. Seen the One Punch Man anime or read the manga yet? Yes, I love One Punch Man. One Punch Man is phenomenal. Absolutely love it. I'm not caught up on the manga, but I have read things here and there, like I know who Blast is and whatnot. I found PlayStation 5 for $761 or $68.01 USD. Really unfair. I just don't see the point in having a PlayStation 5 unless there is a game that is specifically for PlayStation 5 that you really want. I don't see the point in it because all it does is really the same exact thing as a PlayStation 4, except maybe exclusive games. But if you don't need an exclusive game, just get a PlayStation 4. You make the content you want, bro. I enjoy it because I like to support your channel. You're chill from what I've seen. Appreciate you on Bonsol. Appreciate you. Definitely gonna be pumping out more content here. And it's not just gonna be meme content. There is gonna be a lot of meme content still, but it's gonna be a lot of like, because I've made a few videos like this before, like ranker, reactions to like the ranker lists and things like that, because they usually tend to be pretty bad, and so I think it's pretty entertaining to commentate over those and talk about how bad they are. So like upcoming videos I have are the well, what am I doing? There is the top 100 funniest anime memes of last year, according to Reddit. There's the Bleach meme video I'm making. There is a Akatsuki video I'm making, ranking all the Akatsuki from weakest to strongest. Obviously, there's gonna be another Naruto meme video coming soon. There's another just normal anime meme video coming soon. There's a winter 2023 anime meme video coming soon. So lots of videos coming soon. Thank you, Barack Obama, for the love. Naruto could be a better father by leaving like his dad. He did how he turned out. That's true. That's true. He could be a better father. You're not wrong. But he's a better father than Goku, though. Bro, I found your meme using that's from GTO. I have no idea which meme you're talking about. I found your meme using that's from GTO. The new Gen Shinobis will be getting a buff, so maybe we will be getting bigger moments centered around Boruto and his gang after the time skip. Probably. I mean, they already basically got a buff. Theoretically, at this point in the manga, even before the time skip, Boruto, Kawaki, and all of them are on par with Sasuke and Naruto currently. Which is stupid. Which is why I can't remember if I used it recently or if it's in the next upcoming one. I think I already used it in the last meme video where it's like all the Otsutskis fighting this generation's Genny, and it just shows Squidward beat up. Because that's basically what it is. This generation's Genny, and it's stronger than Otsutsuki now. Am I the only one that didn't find odd when Kakashi didn't scream when Madara plucked out his... Yeah, my man got it plucked out like a berry. But then again, that's just how Naruto is. Everyone's eyes are just getting plucked out for no reason. Sasuke screamed in Boruto. Should have dodged instead, but... Also, if you're interested, there's a YouTuber named Juby Phonic who did her own song cover for Baton Road from Boruto. Her voice is so good. Fair enough, fair enough. PS4 for me, I see no reason to get the PlayStation 5 even for games I'd want to play. See, that's how I feel. Because I, don't really play video games very often. So at this point, I'm just like, I'm gonna keep my PlayStation 4 until it breaks. And by then, I'll just buy whatever the new generation console is whenever my PlayStation 4 breaks. Could be PlayStation 7 by then. Who knows? Katie, hi. What's good? What's good? Happy birthday, I think. Thank you, Juice Code. I think that's how it's pronounced. Juice Goes. You mentioned, Thor Love and Thunder. Okay, yeah. I take it, you like Marvel. Who's your favorite Marvel character, and who's your favorite actor? Probably Iron Man and, what's his name? Iron Man's actor. I'm drawing Robert Downey Jr. Unless you count, if it's just the MCU, then that. If you're not counting just the MCU and just all of Marvel, then it's gonna be Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds. Do you watch Manhwa Capped? I really love Anticlimax. I do not know or watch either one of those. I have no idea what they are. I'm sorry. Sasuke should have dodged or punched. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. Don't know why he didn't dodge. It's pretty stupid. He definitely should have been able to. Bro just stood there as a target for Boroshiki. Exactly. It's plot. That's why it was plot. Because theoretically, he should have been able to do it. How hyped are you for Demon Slayer Season 3? I love Demon Slayer Season... Demon Slayer Season 3. I can't wait for it. Demon Slayer is phenomenal. Like, I didn't think... I think Demon Slayer is one of those rare anime, similar to Attack on Titan, where the following seasons were better than the previous seasons. Well, I say that loosely with Attack on Titan, because Season 1 was better than Season 2, but Season 3 and Season 4 are better than the previous seasons. But Season 2 of Demon Slayer is better, in my opinion, than Season 1 of Demon Slayer. So I am hyped. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Tanjiro funny face, to Tengen versus Gyutaro episode 10 and chat. Ranking, I'd give Demon Slayer overall an 8.5 to 9 out of 10, probably. I'm gonna leave now, but I'm glad that you got to hang out with you. Have a good one, OG and chat. Appreciate you, Unbound Soul. Appreciate you coming through. Make meme for Harem in the Labyrinth, please. I'm not sure what that is. Have to look into that. I need Ghost Rider in the MCU, for real, one of the coolest characters. Fair, fair. Have you watched any of the Marvel shows? What are your thoughts on Iman Vellani versus Miss Marvel? Uh, I find her really cute, and I love her personality, and she's a real life fangirl. I have not watched any of the Marvel shows. Unfortunately, I don't tend to have time to watch really much of anything. And if I do, it's usually anime for a video. I don't tend to watch things outside of anime just because I don't have time, unfortunately. The only reason I watched Thor: Love and Thunder is because my girlfriend wanted to watch it, so we watched it together. But besides that, that was the only like quote unquote real life thing that I watched besides YouTube videos. I do watch those a lot, so like video game gameplays and stuff. Hence why I just recently watched Callisto Protocol. Who's hyped for Mitsuri in action and focus on the those hope. Let's focus on the jiggle physics. I can't read right now. Gotta love the jiggle physics though, man. Gotta love it. I once watched AOT on Hulu in dub as I like English usually. I'm disappointed in season 2 intro in the dub as they remove the Sasuke. They do? They remove Shinzo Sasuke. They removed it? That's unfortunate. Gotta go with sub all the way, man. Sub over dub. Sub over dub. I may be biased in saying this, but I think the Rumbling is definitely the best Attack on Titan opening. I love her personality. I love her 106. Alright, I'm out. Tired. Bye, man. Appreciate you, Obito. Peace out, fam. Peace out. Bro had to flex the girlfriend again. I'm not trying to flex the fact I have a girlfriend. She's part of my everyday life, so of course she's going to be mentioned. In terms of Marvel shows, the best ones are Moon Knight and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and the worst is unfortunately She-Hulk. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Happy birthday. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Do you like football, soccer? Not. I'm just not a big sports person, to be honest. Unfortunately. Agree on the Rumbling song being the best. Facts. She-Hulk was made so they could introduce Daredevil. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've just woke up. Dang. Good morning, then. Good morning. I have not gone to bed. And I probably won't go to bed for at least another 4 hours. I like both dub and sub anime. However, an anime is based in Japanese. I like the Japanese, but in other shows, usually dub can be better. I'm considering watching AOT in German, as it seems appropriate. Hey, I mean, that could be fair. That very well could be fair. Yeah, I feel like, personally, I like sub more, but there are certain dub that can get away with it. Things like the OGs, like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach. One Piece's dub is okay. Not the greatest, but unless we're talking 4Kids, then 4Kids, hey man, you gotta go with 4Kids One Piece. Yayo, dream it. It's 7 a.m. for you. It's like, I can't see. Let me see here. It is 2:11 a.m. for me. I wish I was on a good sleep schedule like you, Richard. I'm an insomniac. I usually sleep around 3 a.m., but I sleep through most of the day. Yep, basically me too. I go to bed at like 7 a.m. and I wake up at like 2, 3 p.m. I will normally watch anime on dub first, and if I'm a huge fan of the anime, I will watch it on sub for the newer seasons. That's fair. See, that's part of the reason why I started watching dub. Started watching sub is because I don't like to wait, and obviously sub usually tends to come out first, and I didn't want to wait. So, like, a great example was like Attack on Titan. Was it Attack on Titan? I can't remember. I know there was some anime that I was watching in dub, and then I was like, okay, season 2 is out, but it's not dubbed, so I'm just gonna watch it in sub. I can't remember what it was though. You usually sleep at 4 or 5 a.m. Fair. I would like to flex that I have no life. Fair enough. Hey, that's you. That's not bad. People consider that a bad thing. I almost feel like that's not a bad thing because that usually means you don't really have a problem. No life means no problems, bro. That's not a bad thing. I wish I didn't have problems. 12:41 p.m. over here. Wow. Crazy. My bro, it's almost midnight for you. For me? Yeah, it's past midnight for me. What do I think about Andrew Tate? That's a rabbit hole I'm not going down. I will say that he is entertaining, I'll say that. Do I agree with him? No. But I will say he's very, very, very good at getting people to talk about him. I will also say I actually knew about Andrew Tate long before anyone else did. Because he was randomly on a podcast I was listening to like a couple of years back, long before he started being all over TikTok and everything else. I heard about him on a podcast, but that was just strictly because he was like because of the kickboxing thing and his online business. But it was long before he was spouting about things on TikTok and whatnot. Fun fact, Sasori Hayami, the voice for Shinobu Kocho, also voices Yamato in One Piece. Ah. But Shinobu's English voice actress, Erica Harlacher, did Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter and some others, but I don't remember who. Fair enough. Don't you think Sanji is underrated in terms of power scaling? I mean, in terms of against who? Like, who are we comparing Sanji to? Because, to be fair, I don't personally look into a lot of One Piece power scaling, so I don't know who we're supposed to be comparing him to. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is something. Some of the stuff he says is facts. I will say he sprinkles in some facts with about 90% faults. But he does. I will say some of the motivational stuff, like waking up and chugging water and working out and things like that. That I can't disagree with that. He's not wrong on those things. But some of the other things about women and whatnot that he says, that's not okay. Do you have a favorite music artist or band? I do not have a favorite artist or band. I have a favorite genre, which is hip hop. I do love hip hop. Um, if you remember Enmu from Mugen Train, yep. On Enmu's fingers, you can see the sleep kanji, and his name scrambled is Nemu, which is Japanese for sleep. And in Bleach, Nemu is her own character. True. Fair. Any other questions we got? To be honest, the woman that is guaranteed respected by everyone is their own mother. Wait, to be honest, the woman that is guaranteed respected by everyone is their own mother. Not necessarily. Not everyone respects their own mom. You probably should, but not everyone does. Man, that room looks cozy. I don't know about that, Chief. This is a storage room. This is my, storage room slash office. So, I don't know about being cozy. I'm literally sitting on the floor right now. And I have, bed sheets and blankets, piled up right here. Yeah, for real, though, some women need to be treated that way because they're disrespectful. All I will say is that respect is reciprocal, so you should treat people how they treat you. If they disrespect you, then yeah, of course, you shouldn't really necessarily show respect to them, but you should initially try and respect everyone. Happy birthday, thank you. Midnight Moon, thank you. Appreciate. Rest in peace, Gin Ichimaru. He was fun. I remember Ikaku Madarame saying anyone with Ichi in their name is brimming with talent and good looks. Fair, that's true. Gin is the goat of Bleach. Oh, my favorite moment. Just him knocking Ichigo out of the wall and being like, bye-bye now. That was great. Gotta love it. Something about cramped spaces just hits different. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, Chief. Yeah, I'm literally sitting between bedspread sheets and this is a tote that I don't remember what's in here. I don't remember what's in this tote, but yeah. It is a very small, cramped space. But I do enjoy working in here. What are your thoughts on James Gunn rebooting DC? Unfortunately, no more Henry Cavill, but I wish no more Ezra Miller. Yeah, and no one wants Ezra Miller anymore. But I don't know. I mean, DC's fine. I still don't think DC's been that great. I think DC pales in comparison to the MCU. The only good thing DC has done in quote unquote recent times was the Dark Knight trilogy. And the Joker wasn't bad either. But yeah. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, the Legend Gamer. Appreciate you. Smash or pass Kaguya? Kaguya Otsutsuki? Of course. Smash. Space Mom. Space Mom, bro. Do you have a favorite over-the-top OP anime character? Does Itachi count as over-the-top OP? If not, I am a pretty big fan of Gojo. I do like Gojo. I guess Gojo's the thing that comes to mind currently. Fun fact, Ichigo is Japanese for strawberry. True. In fact, there's a meme about it. Also, Uryu is Japanese for rain dragon. Makes sense. I did know about the Ichigo thing. I didn't know Uryu, but that makes sense because Ryu is dragon. Now that I notice, it's good that you recovered a lot after demonetization. Recovered is I don't know if it's necessarily the correct word. My channel, the money I'm making now currently is nowhere near what it used to be. I will say that. But I'm not my channel's not in the gutter or anything. I'm gonna be on the comeback, don't worry. I did it once, I can do it again. Not every day you get to smash a god, so smash. Very true. Did you know that Yuhaba is voice in Japanese is voiced Zangetsu? I mean, that makes sense. His name is Takayuki Sugo. I mean, that makes absolute sense, seeing as how Zangetsu was supposed to be a young version of him. Or I think it is anyway. Rangiku or Tsunade? Tsunade. And YouTube be doing some dumb things, though. True. Very, very, very true. I agree. But it is what it is. Just gotta roll with the punches and listen to the great YouTube overlords. But I'll be on that comeback. I will. I will say, though, making 30-second videos is a lot easier than making 15-minute videos. Which, I mean, theoretically, you could still do with YouTube Shorts, but YouTube Shorts doesn't pay anything. If you ever see any of those, it annoys me because I see them all the time. If you ever see any of those videos on YouTube where it's like, I made $14,000 or $44,000 a month on YouTube Shorts automation, don't listen to it. No, they're not. Because they just go to Social Blade saying, hey, look, that's what Social Blade says, but Social Blade doesn't take into consideration YouTube Shorts. They just take into consideration normal ad revenue and views. YouTube Shorts doesn't pay anything. They might starting February with their new ad split thing, but we'll see. Devil May Cry is a good game. Fair enough. Never played it, but fair. What did you say? Did you say it's pronounced Yowatch? It's actually not pronounced Yowatch, as far as I know. You actually look it up. It's really weird. It's pronounced like Yuhabak or something like that, or Juhabak. It's like German or something. I did some Googling last week. Natsuki Hanane, or Hane, the voice of Tanjiro, will voice Grammy in Bleach. Fair enough. Are you streaming from a storage unit? Basically. This is my spare storage room in my house. So basically, yeah. How to pay taxes legally? What? What do you mean? How to pay taxes legally? You gotta pay your taxes. Pay your taxes, children. You are correct, Otaku420. So going back to Black Clover, did you know the dubbed voice actor for Asta and Noelle are actually married? That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. GG's. Wish I didn't have to pay taxes. Don't we all? Don't we all? Which two anime characters do you relate to? I surprisingly relate to Mitsuri due to her backstory and Miyamura from Horimiya. Who do I relate to? I'd say Shikamaru due to the fact I'm incredibly lazy. And I don't know, that's all I can think of at the moment. Shikamaru. I'm going with that for now. Bro, the fun fact guy, remember every single voice actor. Hey, my man does. Respect. You're 14 and still pay taxes? What are you paying taxes on at 14 years old? I gotta kind of ask that. What taxes? I mean, I guess if you got a job, that makes sense. Fun fact, the English voice actor for Sasuke and Tamari voiced Spider-Man and Yuri in the Spider-Man PS4 game are married in real life. Crazy. Bro, Hachiman is such a relatable anime character. Yeah, that's fair. YouTube taxes. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. YouTube taxes. Gotta make sure you pay your YouTube taxes. I also relate to Gyutaro because I somewhat share the past with him, with some parts being different in my middle school life. I mean, I hope no one has burned your sister or whatever it was. I can't remember what Daki's backstory was. You know what I mean. I hope that didn't happen to you in real life. I am Shikamaru without the smart and zero race. Fair enough, Chief, fair enough. Wallpaper gaming, I like doing this. It's fun for me. Respect. Hmm. I need more coffee. Have you watched High School of the Elite? I have not. I've heard it's good, though. I have heard it's good. I might watch it eventually. Bro, I was in the hospital bed for 3 days. I haven't done it in... Okay, then. Nah, your thing shows appreciation to the voice actors, which is good. Facts. Facts. Have you watched High School of the Dead? Of course. High School of the Dead was one of the first anime that I actually went out of my way to watch. If I'm remembering correctly, I actually... Did I watch it on Netflix? Pretty sure I watched it on Netflix. Nobody hurt my sister. I meant the bullies. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Hey, man, what you gotta remember from school is that school sucks, but it's only a very small portion of your life, and after you leave school, nobody cares. Because I can tell you right now, I have literally no clue what anyone from my school is doing, except for the people that I was friends with. Nor do I care. I'm telling you, the main character is one of the coolest and coldest characters, in my opinion. That's fair. You're not wrong. That's fair. I definitely need to check it out. Your first anime was Zatch Bell. Bro, I remember Zatch Bell. Good times, good times. Netflix beta. Have you watched High School DxD? Of course. Of course. Culture. Gotta be cultured. Fun fact, Yutoro's second Blood Demon Art Rampant Arc Rampage in Japanese was changed from the manga in the anime, and manga it's Batusko Churo. I'm butchering that awfully. Bako Churo. I don't know. I'm terrible at reading. I feel like my first anime is a basic one, that being SAO. Hey man, SAO, that first arc of SAO actually hits good. SAO gets a bad rap for good reason, but that first arc where they were actually in Aincrad, that it actually hit different. SAO at one point, because of that arc, was my favorite anime at one point. I even had like a little like app on my phone. You guys know in SAO, if you've seen it, where you do that, they do that like one thing where they get the drop down menu by going like this in midair. I had that on my phone. Like I did that and like it like sorted all my apps that way. It was pretty cool. My friend tricked me into watching High School DxD, saying it's like Alucard. So basically, I watched High School DxD for the plot and not for the women. Well, you still watched it for the plot, because the women is the plot. But, you know, High School DxD ain't a bad thing. I actually think, regardless of the women, you are right. The plot of High School DxD is actually not bad. It's not the greatest thing, but it's not terrible. Omega is best for getting baddies. I don't know about that. I tried getting into High School DxD, but stopped having interest in it. That's fair. Oh crap, I misspelled Botsko. Dang it, autocorrect. I believed Alicization was good, though. Yeah, that's true. I will give you that, King Savage. Alicization actually wasn't bad. I would say it's the second best arc after the first Aincrad arc. What is my favorite game? My favorite video game of all time is Halo 3. Rest in peace to the Halo 3 servers. Except for the, what's it, Master Chief Collection one. Xbox trash. You're not wrong. To be fair, I didn't even care about Xbox. Halo 3 was literally the only thing I even bought the Xbox for. Outside of that, I didn't care. I still played other things like Modern Warfare 2 and Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 and things like that, but ultimately, I only really cared about Halo 3. Fun fact, Daki's Obi Blood Demon Arts are CGI and not 2D animation. Makes sense. For a 14-year-old, the best way to get a girl is to first talk with those in your classroom as they are kind of familiar with you but still focus on your studies too. Smart man. Smart. Speaking facts. Still need to watch the most recent SAO movie. Oh, yeah. I forget the name of it. But isn't it like a side story to the original in Aincrad, if I'm not mistaken? I've heard it's supposed to be good. Do you like horror movies? If so, what's your favorite scary movie? Bonus points and props to you if you get my double reference. I don't know if I'll get the double reference, but unless you mean the scary movie as in the comedy movies, scary movies. Do I have a favorite horror movie? Probably not. I like horror movies because maybe I'm weird. They don't scare me. I think they're funny because of how badly written they are. But yeah, I don't really know if I have a favorite horror movie. Don't tell me to talk to girls in my class. Wait, don't tell me to talk to the girls in my class. They are not bad. They are not bad. Fair enough, I guess. Pretty much, I believe it was called Progress. Oh, yeah. You're right. It was Sword Art Online Progressive. Man, it's hard to find a good horror movie nowadays. They're all bad. They're funny, but not scary. I don't find any of them scary. As Above, So Below. That was something. That's an older horror movie, but that was a funny movie. The reference are the movie Scary Movie and the phrase "What's your favorite scary movie?" It's an Easter egg, and oh yeah. Fair enough. Yes, the Scary Movie series. Those are good. That is funny. I do like those. Now I'm saying that I will improve your communication skills. I know I personally regret it because I don't know how to verbally talk with someone. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, conversation skills are pretty important in life, to be honest, unfortunately. Have you played Elden Ring? I have not, but I know literally everything about Elden Ring. I was kind of obsessed with it, or obsessed with watching content of it for literally like 2 months straight. So I've probably watched like 7 different people on YouTube/Twitch play through it. I've watched Asmongold play through it. I've watched Moist Critical play through it. I've watched Connor, Dog VA play through it. Afro Senju play through it. Jacksepticeye play through it. I think there's someone else, but I can't remember. There might be 1 or 2 other people that I also watched. The last scary movie I remember seeing that I consider creepy was this one called Incantation. Never heard of it. Then again, I don't consider because the last time I was scared of a scary movie was Alien versus Predator Requiem, but I was like 11 years old at that time, so that's why I was scared. Since then, nah, I find them funny. You love Elden Ring a lot? That's fair. Elden Ring's phenomenal. Definitely should be game of the year. Scream is my favorite horror movie. I want to watch Friday the 13th though. You haven't watched it? I understand how Jason feels. Unfortunately, horror movies don't scare me. They make me excited, but Demon Slayer Season 2 was intense. That's fair. Do1, hi, what's good? Have you watched How to Beat? I have not. Prey was amazing. was an amazing Predator movie. Fair enough, fair enough. Now that I think about it, I was 14 when I first watched Otaku Games. Hey, shouts out Paper Gaming. Do you like Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars isn't bad. I'm not like a super fan of it, but I don't think they're bad movies. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I got any other questions? Read Solo Leveling. I have already read Solo Leveling. I've read all of Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling's phenomenal. That's another good overpowered and main character that I like. You need to watch Deadstream or How to Beat Deadstream on YouTube. Interesting. I have to check it out. It's a horror movie. Fair. What do you think is the most down bad anime you've watched? I mean, High School DxD is up there. What else is there? Prison Bad's pretty, not Prison Bad. What am I saying? Prison School's pretty up there. What's the one I'm thinking of? It's not. It's the one that's similar to High School DxD. What is it? It's called Male no Gaku. The Sister New Devil Testament. That's it. That's also pretty down bad. Well, and then of course, if you consider it an anime, there was dang it, what's the name of it? The one that got really famous on my anime list because of Nuxtaku. I can't remember the name of it right now. Oh, Interspecies Reviewers. That's pretty down bad too. It's what do you? Chainsaw Man is up there in down bad, and I don't know if Chainsaw Man's necessarily up. I mean, I guess Denji's up there in being down bad. Have you seen Bungo Stray Dogs? If so, I have not seen Bungo Stray Dogs. I've heard it's not bad. Hi, happy birthday from India. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I promise I'm not trying to butcher your name. Rithvik Medasani. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you. Appreciate the love, fam. I actually have made a collage essay on the anxiety of getting better that Sung Jin Woo faces and how it is relatable to me. That's fair. Denji is down bad. That is very true. Also, basically, you're a casual fan of Star Wars. That's cool, bro. I've been a fan since I was around 11, but unfortunately, the shows except Mandalorian are making me lose interest when I was obsessed. That's fair. Yeah, I'd say I'm a casual fan of Star Wars. I don't know that much about it. Have you seen SSJ9K? He's awesome. I can't say that I have, but I'm gonna shoot in the dark and say that he is a Dragon Ball YouTuber based off the name. So he gets big respect from me right off the bat because obviously Dragon Ball. Also, rest in peace, Slick Goku. Fair enough. If you want to make a girl blush, say she is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What? And we're gonna strain dogs. PSD. A lot of characters are based off real authors. their abilities being references to a book they wrote in real life. Asumo Dazai with no longer. Fair enough. That's pretty cool. You have a Dragon Ball YouTuber and does animation. Fair, fair. I've probably ran into a video or two of his. What is your honest opinion on Boruto and what's your rating out of 10? Depends if we're rating the anime or the manga. The anime, 3. The manga, 6 or 7. Dragon Ball GT except Super 17 arc is good. Don't know about that one, Chief. Can't say I fully agree on that one. I don't like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball GT, I won't say it's terrible, but I won't say it's good. And honestly, I didn't mind the Super 17 arc, just because I thought it was cool seeing all of the old characters. Super Saiyan, or SSJ 9K made Goku versus Naruto rap battle. I think I've seen that. I can't remember, though. Yo, what's your opinion about Saitama versus Cosmic Garo fan animation? I haven't seen the fan animation. I do know about Saitama versus Cosmic Garo, but I can't say I've seen the fan animation. Hinokami Kagura, Raging Sun, Retsuji Kokyo. Crazy. I will say I can't wait to see Saitama versus Cosmic Garo in real animation. By Mappa or whoever else is actually making it. My guy, what's the time over there? It is 2:44 a.m. Do you think there is a character that owns a popular song? That owns a popular song? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think I'm gonna head out now. Happy birthday again and good night. Appreciate you, King Savage. Thank you for coming through. Also in Bleach, in Shuhei's light novels, Shinji's Bankai is revealed. It's called I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. It's best when he's solo against an army. Fair enough. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't know. I didn't know anything about Shinji's Bankai. What's your favorite anime and anime character? My favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z, but my favorite anime character is Itachi. I love games like The Last of Us. Fair, fair. Good stuff, good stuff. Share us your journey with Man of Culture anime series if you know what I mean. Share your journey with Man of Culture. As in recommendations like High School DxD, Sister New Devil Testament, Prison School, High School of the Dead, Food Wars. Did you know the writer for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood also made the show Hero Tales? You can tell by the art style. Did you know the writer for Full Metal Alchemist, I don't know if it was Brotherhood, but did you know the author of Full Metal Alchemist was also the writer for Boku? No, I'm not even going to say the rest because hopefully YouTube doesn't pick me up on that and get demonetized. But yeah, you know where I was going with that. I'm going to probably watch The Last of Us gameplays since I'm getting the console soon, so happy birthday and good night. Alright, appreciate you, What If Sage. Peace out, peace out. Got any more questions for me? I like doing live streams. Although I don't get to do them very often because they're not very what's the word? Cost effective, I guess. Time effective on YouTube. But I want to do one like at every milestone. When I hit like 200k subs, 300k subs, and so on and so forth. And for longer. So like 200k subs, I want to do a 2-hour live stream. 300k subs, I want to do a 3-hour live stream, so on and so forth. Why are there only 5 watching, only 5 loyal fans? Well, it's not that. It's probably the fact that it says that majority of my fan base currently is US, and here in the US, in my time zone, again, it is 2:47 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. So most people are probably sleeping. That's most likely the case. But it is what it is. Here are a list of hot opinions. Vegeta needs more W's without Goku. True. Deku's manga development is good. Fair. Dragon Ball Super, except Tournament of Power anime, doesn't explain a lot of things. I don't even think that's I don't think any of those are hot takes. Those are all very fair opinions. Chigu, hello. What's good? What's good? Me personally, I don't like DBZ. It's predictable, which makes it boring for me. The one I liked was the Cell Saga, but there were things wrong with it. I don't see why Goku couldn't just detonate a cell on a random planet uninhabited. I mean, you're not wrong. The reason Dragon Ball is my favorite anime is purely because of nostalgia. I literally grew up watching it, and so that's why it's my favorite. I know for a fact if I had never seen it and just started watching it now, I guarantee it wouldn't be my favorite. But I grew up with it. It's my childhood. Brings back memories. Who is your favorite Kizuku? Mine is Kokushibo and Aksa. Or why did I say Kizuki? My favorite Kizuki, probably Aksa. Aksa is probably my favorite. Do a Kratos impression? I can't say I have a Kratos impression. I've seen very little God of War gameplay. Doesn't he just sound like a Giga Chad? A Kratos impression. I can't. I can't. I grew up with One Piece. That's fair. I also grew up with One Piece, specifically for kids. Yayo, yayo, dream it. Don't give it a blue fake. Although I love Vegeta, he is my favorite. Yeah, Vegeta's a great character. Vegeta's by far a better written character than Goku is. Boruto fillers aren't that bad compared to the OG Naruto fillers. I mean, kind of fair. They're all pretty bad, though. But technically speaking, part of the Boruto filler was, what's it called? Like the flashback, like the time traveling turtle thing with Urashiki, where he got to meet young Naruto and stuff. So that was kind of cool, and that technically was filler because Urashiki is not canon. I may not enjoy DBZ, but I don't completely hate it. An anime I really hate would probably be Burn the Witch because it's too much like Bleach. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if I have an anime that I completely hate. Hot take, for example, I don't like and think Fairy Tail's very good. I don't think and don't really like Gurren Lagann, but I know that they're not bad anime. I just don't personally like them. Endeavor, stand up and show them why you were better. Facts. Except Zatch Bell. I grew up with news because my dad said I was too childish when I was 6 years old. What? Zatch Bell was the shiz when I was a young kid. I remember Zatch Bell. The time turtle in Boruto is named Kurasuke. Fair enough. In Boruto Urashiki's filler, we saw Jogan in action. True. Urashiki, I didn't mind Urashiki. He was interesting. That wasn't bad filler. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Let's all agree that all of their fillers are trash. But anyway, since most people are going to bed and whatnot, it is currently close to 3 a.m. here. I'll answer probably one more question, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. I'm the type of guy who learns anime moves in English and Japanese as a flex sometimes. Fair enough. Alright. Shoot me one more question, and then I'm going to head out. Drink water. Oh, I remember that. Fair enough. When I was counting to or saying Naruto 100,000 times. Unfortunately, I'm out of water and coffee. It's afternoon in India, by the way, more specifically 1:22. Wow, crazy. Crazy. That's awesome. I wish it was daytime. But my sleep schedule is terrible. In Boruto, I was legit shocked and kind of grossed out when he ate his own eye. Yeah, that was a bit... didn't make any sense. That was a bit odd. Not sure how eating your own eye gives you a power-up. It's already a part of your body. Consuming it in a different way doesn't change anything. I don't get it. Like, imagine if, like, Itachi got a power-up by eating his eyeball. Like, that... It's kind of stupid. R62F, what's good? Hi. Bye, dude. Happy birthday, man. Appreciate you, Gyu Tomioka. Anyways, gotta go. Bye. Appreciate you, Paper Gaming. Sorry to tell you, R62F, I'm probably about to end the stream, but hit me with one question before I end the stream. I want to answer any question you got for me. What's your best birthday? I don't know if I have a best birthday. They're usually pretty standard. I kind of just usually go out to eat, get some food. That's pretty much it. Ganbare. Appreciate. Love Naruto. Facts. Naruto is great. Can't disagree with that one. But on that note, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming through and giving me that happy birthday shout out. Love your memes. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dip. Thank you for the happy birthday. Love your memes. Appreciate you. More memes coming soon. As I said, if you haven't been here earlier on in the stream, got Bleach memes coming soon. Got a video for the best memes of 2022 coming soon. The best winter 2023 memes coming soon. More Naruto memes. And more just in general anime content like tier lists and things like that. So, yeah, appreciate all y'all for coming through. Love y'all. I'll see you in the next video and the next live stream when I hit 200K. 2-hour live stream at 200K. Peace.